Okay, so in today's video, we're going to fix some of the biggest problems with laptops and just speakers in general, and actually Windows in general. So are you suffering from basically poor sound in Windows? I do from time to time, especially when I'm not using specific powered speakers or if I'm using my laptop. Now you're probably in the same instance, or potentially you're one of those people that are absolutely fine with your setup. You've got great speakers, everything sounds great, but when it comes to watching certain movies, sometimes the audio dialogue just absolutely sucks and you can't hear a damn thing. You end up cranking the volume and it just ruins it for you. So wouldn't it be great if there's a tool built into Windows which you could actually modify the sound signature that comes out, or in some instances just boost it so your speakers are actually louder so you can actually hear them? Wouldn't that be great? Well, good news, there is such an app, and you can probably see it on the screen behind me possibly, but there is an application called FX Sound, which basically does everything that we want it to in one free and easy to install package. That way you can get it installed, set up your own personal profiles if you wish to, or you can use some of the many presets and boost the audio on your laptop, your monitor perhaps, or just even change it so that when you're watching movies, you can actually hear what people are saying and not miss the entire plot. So let's take a look at it and see what it's all about. Now I must say as well, I will apologise if you can hear my fans ramping up and down. It's really, really hot here and we don't have air conditioning, so that's the UK for you. Anyway, so this is FX Sound. You can get it from fxsound.com, or alternatively, you can, if you wish to, head over to the Microsoft Store and type in FX Sound, and you can see it there. There is the application. So if you wish to, you can get it from them. Entirely up to you. 4.3 stars rated out of 5, so yeah, pretty decent. And it tells you about it there as well, so you can find out more. Basically, get better sound. That's what it's all about. So this is a free open source software to boost sound quality, volume and bass, including an equalizer, effects and presets for customized audio. Pretty much says, oh, click on that link there. You can download it and install it as you would any normal program. You've got FAQs there, and yeah, it's just very minimal. It's a very simple and easy thing to actually take a look at. So I think we should actually do that and take a look at it. So this is the kind of the interface. So you've got the presets here on this left side. Actually, I can't change them because it is currently in the off position. So you can just toggle it on or off. And you can also do that with hotkeys as well, which we'll take a look at shortly. But in general, so you've got your clarity setting, your ambience setting, and that basically tells you what it does. So if you roll over it, it says thickens and smooths audio with controlled reverberation. You've got surround sound, so it just basically widens out the sound stage. You've got dynamic boost, so that just basically boosts the overall volume, which can be very handy if you've got crappy speakers. And you've got the bass boost as well, so you can get a bit more of an impactful response, as they say there. And of course, you have got your parametric or multi-band equalizer there, so you can go ahead and change those however you see fit to tune it to your exact likings. Also, you can select what your audio output device is, so whether it's speakers or your monitor. In this case, because I'm going through my graphics card, HDMI into my monitor, the sound device is shown as the NVIDIA high definition audio. So hopefully that makes sense. You can as well, if you want to, you can minimize it to make this smaller. So you can just have a little button to turn it on or off if you wish to. Let's make it bigger. And yeah, that is the kind of the general overlay. So if we go into the settings here, so you can go to settings, you can save a preset and you can name a preset. So if you make some tweaks or changes, you can do that. You can also undo any preset changes, which just set that back to normal. You also got options for overwriting presets, undo, blah, 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 export, and also import. So you can go over to their website, FX Sound, and actually download more presets, which is quite handy. And as it says there, download bonus presets. Also, you can make a donation to the project should you feel the need to. So that is kind of it for that section. If we go actually into the main settings, so there's a little bit of an overlay there. You can't really see it very well because it's kind of like dark on a dark background. But anyway, options for language, automatically switch to newly connected output device. So if you want to use it when you plug in a set of headphones or you change monitors, etc., you can do it so it automatically switches to the default device. Also, you can hide help tips should you need to, but I quite like having those on. And also you've got the shortcuts which can be disabled. So if you want to turn FX Sound on, the shortcut as default is Control Alt and Q. open and close, you've got all those there, and change presets. So if you want to change presets on the fly, you can do that. So Alt Control A and Alt Control D. And if you want to change your playback devices, you can see all those there. So yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. So yeah, Alt Control A and D to basically change the presets on the fly. So all very good. And the presets are top here. So you've got general, movies, TV, transcription, music, etc. So let's have a little look and see what this is like. So I'm going to run a video, which is our unboxing and build of a case or PC recently. So if we press play here,
in terms of RAM these days is
my built-in speakers aren't great, but if I'm quiet and actually go into this application, actually no, that is on. So that's what it would sound like normally, just with the application off.
This is going to be absolutely fine. Now in terms of cooling for this setup, we're going with air cooling to begin with. There is going to be a follow-up video.
It's a massive difference. It makes it much better. And of course you can change that. So if you want to just hear the kind of the voice,
make sure you stay subscribed to see how that goes.
You can boost those levels there.
We're going to go with some cheap and cheerful cooling. So we're going with the Thermalright Assassin.
And you can just leave that as it is. And again, if you want to change the preset there, you can change it using the Alt, Control and D and change the presets, and it tells you what preset is down in that bottom corner. So yeah, absolutely great. Again, it is quite a noticeable jump in audio performance.
So plenty of fans in here, and what really actually stands these out from the rest of the crowd on the market.
So there's the music with it off and with it on. So it is quite a decent jump on this little, well, these crappy little 2-watt speakers that are built into this monitor. And now, just to give you some comparison, I'll do the same thing on our laptop here. So I've currently got FX sound disabled. Sorry, I haven't recorded the screen, but hopefully you get the same general idea. So
this is the Snow Edition, PCI Express.
Same video playing. This is basically the audio just coming out as standard.
But it's nice to have a little bit of future proofing, and they're also at pretty decent prices.
It's okay.
So I think that is pretty much it.
But
time to get building.
There's the music. Let's boost it with FX sound. And back with it off. It does make quite a noticeable difference. And again, you can choose it, customize however you want to do it. So let's cancel that. I don't really need to show you any more of that because you get the general idea. And obviously, being that this is completely free and a very small download, why not just install it yourselves and give it a try? If you're like me and you're struggling with either crap sound on your laptop, poor tinny speakers on your monitor, or you just watch films on your computer and you find that the dialogue is just absolutely atrocious and you miss out most of the movie. Again, you can use the movie or the TV preset or the transcript preset, or just create your own preset so you can hear exactly what you want to hear from your device. Anyway, there you go. Hopefully this video has been useful. If it has, smash the like button. If you want to see more content like this on a daily basis, maybe consider hitting subscribe. And if you do that, don't forget to hit the all notifications. That way you'll be notified of future video releases. But for now, I'll be Mike. This is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To. Hopefully we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.